Zechariah chapter 12. The message of the word of Yahweh against Israel. Yahweh, stretching out the heavens, and laying the foundation of the earth, and forming the spirit of man within him, declares, See, I am making Jerusalem a cup of reeling to all the people all around, and also against Yehudah it is in the siege against Jerusalem. And in that day it shall be that I make Jerusalem a very heavy stone for all peoples. All lifting it are severely injured, and all the nations of the earth shall be gathered against it. In that day, declares Yahweh, I strike every horse with bewilderment, and its rider with madness. And on the house of Yehudah I open my eyes, but every horse of the peoples I strike with blindness. And the leaders of Yehudah shall say in their heart, The inhabitants of Jerusalem are a strength to me, through Yahweh of hosts their Elohim. In that day I make the leaders of Yehudah like a firepot among trees, and like a torch of fire in the sheaves, and they shall consume all the peoples all around, on the right and on the left. And Jerusalem shall dwell again in her own place in Jerusalem. And Yahweh shall save the tents of Yehudah first, so that the comeliness of the house of David and the comeliness of the inhabitants of Jerusalem would not become greater than that of Yehudah. In that day Yahweh shall shield the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and the feeble among them in that day shall be like David, and the house of David like Elohim, like the messenger of Yahweh before them. And it shall be in that day that I seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem, and I shall pour on the house of David and on the inhabitants of Jerusalem a spirit of favor and praise, and they shall look on me whom they pierced, and they shall mourn for him as one mourns for his only son, and they shall be in bitterness over him as a bitterness over the firstborn. In that day the mourning in Jerusalem is going to be great, like the mourning at Hadad Rimmon in the valley of Megiddo. And the land shall mourn, every clan by itself, the clan of the house of David by itself, and their women by themselves, the clan of the house of Nathan by itself, and their women by themselves, the clan of the house of Levi by itself, and their women by themselves, the clan of Shimi by itself, and their women by themselves, all the rest of the clans, every clan by itself, and their women by themselves.